this journey of understanding from men's perspective what makes a man. So the first question I want to ask both of y'all is, what makes a man?
Go first, Isa. Let us know how you feel.
Man, what makes a man? Man, I don't even know. That's a deep ass question. Like, to me, like, I could say, like, a man is
I feel like a man is somebody that
one who take responsibility, learn to take responsibility. A man is somebody who learns to take accountability for self-actions. You feel me? A man is one, to me, who learns first that he has emotions. You feel me? That he has feelings and learns to control. You feel me? And learns to control them and gain control of his emotions. Because of anger, you feel me? Testosterone, all of that brings out emotion as well. You know what I'm saying? It's anger. But a man, you know what I'm saying? A boy, when he learns to control himself and stabilize himself in them areas, that's when he becomes a man. When he learn to stop pointing the finger and take action for himself. You know, learn to be self-sufficient. You know, you learn, like, you know, everything. It's gonna be a lot of things against you, but you gotta still keep pushing. That's what, you know what I'm saying. That's what I believe a man is. Going into the man able to
from the characteristics of
to master them things, and strong with the emotional part. A man will never be able to be that leader. When we get to that part, to be that leader for the woman that he says that he wants, that he tries to capture, that he pursues. Because women are, we know and complain, talk about all the time, are emotional and can be sometimes wavering and, you know what I'm saying, unstable some, or whatever, you feel me, are a part of you, you know, what we discuss amongst each other. And so, like, I've learned that. I tell a lot of my boys, you know what I'm saying, my boys now, well, the way I look at it, it's no, you know what I'm saying, there's no complaint. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, when we learn to get ourselves together, we'll be able to do, you know what I'm saying, we'll be able to, what's the word, a better word I want to use? I'm going to say deal. I'll take the scold if I get, you know what I'm saying, if that's the best word.
But what do you think makes a man?
I feel like what makes a man, definitely all of what bro said, for sure, so, you're absolutely right, but, I think what makes a man is a man that provides, first of all, a man that's God-fearing, you know what I'm saying, has a relationship with God, you know what I'm saying, a man that take responsibility for sure. I feel like men do things that we don't get credit for, you know what I'm saying. Like you said, bro, like we definitely take risks to provide, and it's evident in the systematic jail systems and all that shit, you know what I'm saying, that we just do the unthinkable, but we're not like women, you know what I'm saying, but women up here, we're really down here, you know what I'm saying, and we don't even understand that, and sadly, shit, that's the times we live in now, shit, because goddamn, it's a men versus world, social media reality, and all this shit, bro. Like, it's just crazy. But
you said a word that I wanted to add in, and I don't know, I didn't say the two, you feel me, the main two P's too, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, is, and this is not just for a woman, this is just not for another individual, but this is for self first. A man that learns and understands that it's his duty, you feel me, and it's already a part of his nature to provide and protect.
protect. Facts.
You feel me? You have to learn that you already as a man. You feel me? When you get big, because being a boy, you're being provided for, protected for, secured.
Yeah.
A lot of these
All
shit. You
about
feel
pops.
me? In order to become a man, when you, just for me in my eye, you know what I'm saying? When you learn that it takes all of these, when you learn to provide for yourself, when you learn to protect yourself, you feel me, to let on, to be able to take on your own family, your own circle or whatever, you know what I'm saying, to be able to provide and protect for. If you can't do them two things for yourself, off top, like me personally, I wouldn't even, you know, I wouldn't consider yourself.
Because at the end of the day, you don't even have to have kids, but you still gotta.
You
still gotta give big thanks to the people who brought you in this world.
Do it for yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Who brought you in this world? Your mom and dad. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they provided for you in the same concept of what you talking about.
Like I can say for a long time, I could tell myself like I
sadly,
wasn't a man.
I wasn't
do
what they had to do.
I wasn't a man just because I turned 18, just because I turned 21. You feel me? Like I thought I was, because what the streets taught me, I thought I was, or just because of my nuts hang, you feel me, and all that.
You was there to get what it is.
Doing my thing, yeah, because of all that type of stuff. But I wasn't, you feel me? Like I wasn't a man. I didn't even understand a lot of the shit that I just said right now.
You right, bro.
And I wasn't really doing, you know what I'm saying? Like for myself, I learned it out of survival. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Learning to provide and protect for myself. You know what I'm saying? And kind of part of that, you know, what led to that is because I was tired of seeing mom struggle, so it was like I started, you know what I'm saying, doing the little shit I was doing, you feel me, like trying to bring in some extra change. But
in all honesty, what's your name again?
Jane.
Jane. In all honesty, I feel like that's a question, and I feel like y'all really know that, women really know the answer to that question, but it's like, it's so many, like I said, people don't been hurt, people don't, you know what I'm saying, so many messed up people out here. And it's vice versa that people gotta put it like this. My first perspective of women, you know what it is.
I believe women.
You know who my first. You know who my first by nature. So at the end of what you just said by nature. So but that's women and men. So my first perception of a woman and how I should view women and idolize women was by my mother and father. How I seen my pops deal with my mama. How I seen my mom react and communicate with my dad. That's how men treat and act and deal with women. You know what I'm saying? It starts from the crib. It starts from home. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I love my mom to death, but you know what I'm saying? Like, as me getting older and grown, I see certain stuff that frustrated my pops way back then that he's still dealing with. Because they've been married for 32 years. You know what I'm saying? And I just like, damn, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and, you know, I don't know. It's just, it's a broad statement. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but that's how men and women, how we deal with women and how we choose to love and nurture women. You know what I'm saying? But women that don't got no father and sadly don't got no respect for men, they don't got no respect for none of the men that they're dealing with in their life. Men or women that see their dads, you know what I'm saying, dog, and unless they just meet a good man that, you know what I'm saying, change the narrative and respectful to do what they got to do for that woman. And understand that, and understand, because you gotta, my mama always told me, you gotta understand where a person came from to understand a person. So if we dealing with anybody that we trying to date and we don't understand what they do, like you said, bro, we don't keep it nothing but 100. So if I'm letting you know what I got going on, and then in the midst of this shit, you just can't handle it or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? It was no false advertisement, you know what I'm saying? Because I understood what I was dealing with, and I was hoping you understood what you was dealing with. But everybody's not like that, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know.
Damn, why I gotta be so understanding, right? Damn, because okay, it's contradicting in a sense. Because I guess I learned, like, I'm there with you. I'm there all the way, like, with you.
No, I'm just talking about, like, I'm talking about, like, what you and old girl, as far as, like, what, you know what I'm saying, what the little stuff you be dealing with,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
I understand, like, that aspect, right? But what I learned to understand, like, what I learned to look at, though, too, is that throughout my years, like, growing up dealing with females, like, it been always a lot of times where, you feel me, then I know I'm being straight up, because that's how my dude raised me, you feel me, being real, right? But at the end of the day, I learned that it don't matter how honest you is, you feel me? It don't matter how honest you can be sometimes, you feel me? for somebody like me. When you have a certain character, when you have, you feel me, you're a certain individual like me, like I love women. It ain't always about that, you feel me? But you know what I'm saying? I try to live because my mind, whatever. Like I like to lift women up, whatever, you know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. So I can sit up and tell a female, this is me being honest with myself now. Now I'm able to see it. I can sit up and tell a female, oh, I ain't on that type of time. I ain't trying to be in a relationship. We could chill, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I could be all the way real. You know what I'm saying? So, and she'll sit there and agree. But now, the moment I'm sitting here, you know what I'm saying, like, allowing you to come over, you feel me, every other day, or we going to hang out, you know what I'm saying? We doing this, like, on an occasion. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't seeing me with nobody else. She ain't seeing me chilling with nobody else or nothing like that or whatever. Like, you feel me? So, in her mind, when we understand how women think, you feel me? It's not, sometimes it's not even just about, it's about what we said. Like,
all right, when we talk about that alone, you know why though?
About what they said, but because we move, hold on.
Because intentions,
hold on.
All right,
Because hold on. If we
move
exactly,
even
if
though
we
your
gonna say, if
intentions
we
wasn't on
gonna
that,
say
but
we
your
just want to
actions
fuck, then that mean we just gotta say we just gotta fuck after we done fucking. Like, all right, what you finna do? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? All right, you feel me? You good?
But it's all about
all right, that was
intentions,
cool. Whatever,
bro.
high five and let it go. But all, you know what I'm saying, the fuck, and then want to chill, and then, you know what I'm saying, want to romance her and all of that. You feel
But
me?
see,
like,
but at the end of
it's
the day,
cold. But listen,
but at the end of the day,
in
you
my
wrong though.
perspective,
But you
that's
wrong
what,
though. At the end of the day, you know why?
in my perspective,
Because
I
at the
feel
end of the
like
day, listen to what you said. You
no.
want to know that, you want to try to fuck, but at the end of the day, your intentions, you already knew that you was still gonna fuck. So at the end of the day, you should just keep it real.
No, that's what I'm saying. Keeping it real. That's what I just said. I'm keeping it straight. I'm keeping it all the way real.
Or just not even mixed business.
This is real. But you got, like I said, I was raised by moms. I've been around hella females, and mostly always say, "Oh, I want a man to be straight up. Want a man to be real. Oh, if he just want to fuck, why he don't just say he don't want to fuck?" When I done told I asked my own mom, you feel me, when I was 16, why I got so many girlfriends, bro. Like, I stay telling this story. Like, why I got so many girlfriends. You feel me? All I want to do is have sex with them. You feel me? On God, you ask my mom, you call her there and ask me. You feel me? Like, all I want to do is have sex with them. I ain't trying to have my girl. She was like, well, tell him that, son. I'm like, nah, ma, if I tell him that, you feel I ain't going to get none. You're like, well, probably not. But, you know what I'm saying? You probably do, you probably don't. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, ever since then, you feel me? Like, I learned to be, you know what I'm saying, to be straight up. It was a struggle, but once I learned, I see what she was saying. Like, I didn't get my way all the time. But then I started seeing, like, more, you know what I'm saying, more so it started, I was kind of getting my way. But it started backfiring what I'm getting to now. It's because I would get my way, I'd be straight up, and it'd be cool, or seem to go with it. What we said, we know they go with the flow. But see, I ain't realizing how I'm acting, even though I was just raised to be a certain way. But you feel me? I'm catering a certain way. You feel me? Come over, I'm whining and dining, all of that. You feel me? And in my mind, dead ass, I'm doing all of this to get it. I never felt like I had to do all of that to get it. That was already established, especially in younger days. That was definitely always established over the phone before you even come over. What type of time? What we finna do? That you know what I'm saying? That's dead ass. But it was just me. Like, I was never the type of nigga that just come. You feel me? Like, soon as she come in, taking her off, we finna just get the smashing or whatever, and soon we done, get your clothes, handle your clothes, shoes, and all that you gotta get on. You feel me? I know motherfuckers like that, but that was never me. But I could at the same time, that's where my mistake was at. Even though I know how you say it's cold, but that's where a lot of time I feel like, well, man, we get confused because it's like,
but at the
when
same time,
when a woman, you know what I'm saying, y'all say y'all want us to be straight up and be honest. And then you be honest, and then
can I keep it 100? Can I keep it real 100? What you do for real? That's a trauma in your
Exactly.
But by me understanding that, that's why I had to learn how to, you feel me? I can't do certain things.
When I say cold, I'm just saying, like, some of y'all's relationship with sexual relationships and some of y'all relationship with women in general and how y'all treat women, like, yeah, be straight up, but then it's like in the aspect of actually studying it and experiencing it. Sometimes that makes a woman feel a type of way in the after effect. And sometimes it's also because of your energy and shit. A lot of times niggas don't know what they be carrying around and what the fuck they actually be doing. And then it affects the woman differently.
Facts.
Now you're not understanding why she responding in the way she does emotionally.
Because it's bigger than sex.
It's
bigger
spiritual.
Than sex, bro. It's
You fucking somebody, you don't even know what's going on in your energy. And if she already knows what's going on in her, she take on your shit more easy.
Do you know when you nut in a female that the sperm goes...
They keep
somehow like it can get in a female brain, and it's like you kind of like spiritually attached to a female forever.
That's why I live. You feel me? That's why
sex is way bigger than what it is, bro.
Things now, but
But
Yeah, at the end of the day, live your life. But to circle this back around, the next question is, when did you know you were a man?
that's a good question. That's a good ass fucking question.
Thank you. I've
Yeah.
been working on that.
That's a good question. Can I answer this one first?
Go ahead.
Go
Go ahead.
I was born that man, for real.
Okay,
And
you
I
said
knew
you
I
was
was.
born
I knew I was
him.
that man. You feel me? Empathy. I knew I was that man though. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think everybody can relate to this, and this shit just ain't gotta be having kids. When I really just, you know what I'm saying, was independent of my own. Personally independent of just me. You know what I'm saying? Of everyday life. Being able to provide for my family, being able to pay bills, being able to get up and work. You know what I'm saying? Being able to just do real men, what real men supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And what I describe, I'm not just saying as far as what I describe as a man, that's who I am as a person. That's what I live by. You know what I'm saying? So to me, when I knew I was a man, it's just walking in those footsteps every day. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I feel like people, like you said, there's a lot of people that just say shit for real and just, you know, make it sound good, but I knew I was a man when every situation occurred. I handled it as a man supposed to handle it. You know what I'm saying? Every situation, like a real man. I don't got no enemies. I ain't got folks looking for me. I ain't got no females mad at me. I ain't doing females wrong. I ain't got none of that bad energy. Cause all that karma real. All that shit, and that's what people don't realize. Karma is real. All that shit come back on you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be dogging females, and the one you like, she gonna do you the same way you been doing hoes. You know what I'm saying? So, or something worse could happen. They lose their life over females being tender. You know what I'm saying? So, for real. But I knew I was that man when I was able to be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? Be free. Be able to take care of my kids. Be in my kids' life.
Okay.
For real.
We love an active father.
And for people that don't got kids, it's still men that's still real men to me. If you ain't gotta just handle those responsibilities, you know what I'm saying? Just handle responsibility that for the cards you dealt with. You know what I'm saying? For anybody, for any situation. Real men do real things. You know what I'm saying?
Real men do real things.
real
You heard
talk.
it here on the South Side.
Real men do real things.
Real men do real things.
And I only hang around real niggas, so I know all my people, we good. That list check,
Period.
you know what I'm
Only
saying?
real niggas in the room.
For real, I swear to God, bro. For real, ain't no goofy shit going on. But, you know, hey man.
Shit. Nah. I'm a realist, man, so I'm gonna have to say, I mean, I can see a cap like all my life, yeah, I thought I was a man. When I went to the streets and wanted to go out to help my mom, that was my first thing, like, you feel me? Wanted to go out and help my moms and all of that shit, yeah, then I thought I was a man, you feel me? Because I went out, you feel me, to try to help provide, like, you feel me? Like, I see where I was needed, like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, being there for moms and emotionally, all type of ways, you feel me? And I was at it, the little boy, you feel me? The little boy, you feel me? So it was like, I was a man in training, always, I'm gonna say that.
I hate so much.
I was always a man, in training. Like, you feel me? Like, I can't, you feel me? I could probably, back when I was 9 and down, I could probably remember, like, being a little boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, like, I don't wanna go that deep with it. Like, and not no weird shit either, but, you know what I'm saying? At 9, like, you know what I'm saying? For me, like, innocence was gone. Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at a way, like, I had to learn, like, certain emotions and everything. Like, you feel me? Like, I was on my own. Like, you feel me? Like, even just for a split second. Like, you know what I'm saying, that I had to learn to deal with and contain, you know what I'm saying, and already
From
had to learn
childhood
to contain.
to big boy shit.
Went from, once was a crybaby, but from right then and there, like, so I had to learn no cry, like, you know what I'm saying, but that didn't mean I wasn't emotional no more, because my emotions started turning into rage, it started turning, you know what I'm saying, starting to anger, or whatever, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, so it was certain qualities that was as a man that was already installed in me, forcefully, you know what I'm saying, installed, and then in ways forced, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, by surviving in these these streets, these newfound environments and circumstances I done been in and everything. But I can say a lot of the shit I was falsely blinded, some things I was blinded in and everything. So to say when I really, you know what I'm saying, not to tangent too much, you feel me, to stick to the shit, like to say when I really can say I really was a man, or I really felt I was a man was, let me see, like when I was 30.
30? Yeah, for sure.
When I turned 30, I got out, I was 29. And I turned, you feel me, I just turned 30. You feel me, I was, you know what I'm saying, I went to a little
halfway, keep it 100.
I went to a little halfway house,
bro.
and you feel me, you know what I'm saying.
And I been had
like,
kids, I been a man.
People supported me,
I been a man, bro.
Me and all of that shit.
Grown man, bro.
But after that, I chose to live out my car. It's like once I chose to live out my car to go homeless, to me in my mind, you feel me, and as far as when it came to situations in life, I was at a stage, I finally was at a stage where I learned to take accountability for
I'm gonna keep it 100 in that situation. Look,
I
you was on your own, so guess what?
I had to provide for myself. I had to protect for myself.
Yeah, real shit.
You feel me? I had the emotions that I was feeling
I was just gonna say that. In any situation where you self-provided,
I couldn't be sitting there crying, bawling out.
You choose to be a man or not be a man. You're a man. You know what I'm saying? For real,
and I say that's why, to me personally,
homeless,
I believe like
independence, living in your house, all the
everything that
bills,
I just named
provided,
before,
all that shit.
like what it takes to be a man. I feel like all of them qualities that I named, I feel like I didn't get all of them intact. Like I was building on all of them always from a young age, but I don't feel like I got them all until I really got to the age of 30.
And how old you is?
I'm 35.
Yeah, see, that's some real shit.
Yeah,
Can I just back story on some shit that's even deeper than that? I feel like I ain't become a man real shit till like in January. I swear, bro, I ain't even to laugh about it, but like real talk. When I got a spot for my kids, when I finally got a crib, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Out of my mama house, you know what I'm saying? Like doing my own shit, you know what I'm saying? For real, bro. And I don't have spots and shit, but you know how it is. It's a blessing to be able to have. That's why I say to take a village. It's a blessing to be able to have if you got parents to let you stay, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, and get your situation together and whatnot. But bro, when I got a spot for my kids and was able to, you know what I'm saying, financially provide for my, you know what I'm saying, what's the name, bro? Come on, bro. Real men do real things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't no man feel good. We know when we supposed to be in another situation and doing this and doing that.
See, that's crazy.
That feeling,
I take that deep too when you say like real things. I agree with the statement. But see, it's a lot of niggas, you feel me? It's a lot of that.
It ain't real just to have kids. Real niggas take care of their kids. I've been taking care of my kids, but to me personally, but to me, you feel me? But to me, I've been taking, so they taking mine. I've been taking my kids since day one. My kids with me every day. Then come on, bro, man, kill it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, me personally, and that's just me personally. I ain't, bro, till I was able to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Like certain shit like that because it's like that, and it's, you know what I'm saying. There's other situations, but you hit a nail on the coffin with that alone. With just take, because I don't got kids, but I hear about it a lot. And for niggas who don't, that's the big thing because that's a stage for in society when a nigga supposed to become a man. When you have a child that you no longer can be a little boy because you got either a man, a little boy or a little girl to take care of. So that's when you are supposed to. Bro. So it's like what I was saying is like you got niggas who think just because they got kids or whatever, you feel me? Oh, I'm a man, but they're not taking care of their kids. They ain't learned responsibility. They ain't learned a lot of them qualities. You feel me? Like,
talking about nobody
don't. Like, we talking about
dads, bro.
That's what I'm saying. When it comes to the real niggas do real shit, like niggas be thinking they real niggas and shit, but they whole perception of real be all fucked up, and they be thinking they real.
And that's all it, bro. Like be all fucked up.
Not real, nigga.
That's why I said, bro, the niggas with capes on is niggas who got the superheroes and real niggas who I can salute, bro. Folks who don't overcame the stuff that we could talk about and got a story, no matter what it may be in any walk of life, but winning, bro. You know what I'm saying? Winning. but winning, bro, for real, bro. Cause at the end of the day, bro, we can say what we want, bro. That's just a story to tell, bro. Actions speak louder than words. Folks want to see what you got going on. Motherfucker want to see what you got going on, bro. You got a story to tell, but at the end of the day, once you tell your story, you know what people gonna want to hear. So what you doing now? What you did to change the narrative for people that don't be in your situation? What you trying to do? Even if you ain't even on that, what you just doing to say, damn, I don't been through this, and not saying you ain't, but I'm just saying something to think about. You know what I'm saying? To just be colossal, bro, for real, bro.
Oh yeah, shit. Everything I do, you see how I move. Like,
Real
you feel
talk.
me? Like everything I do, like you feel me? Like I try to do that. I just like try not to force it on people because I done been at a stage where I ain't gonna say I was forceful, but I kind of was on because when I finally got it, it was out of excitement, and I've been passionate about everything, anything I involve myself in all my life. Yeah. You feel me? And it was like the moment every time I get some type of knowledge, I get the right way from in the streets. If I learned a new lick, and then I know I got it for facts, and I know I had it for facts. I don't not know half-ass, but I know I got it for facts. I'm trying to come to I'm trying to come put it on, and niggas act like they don't. Oh, nigga, that shit sounds too. It's going though. No, you're all right, nigga. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? And on the flip script, like anything, like if I got it, like once I get some knowledge, I done learned a better way to look at some shit, a better point, a better, you know what I'm saying, a different perspective. It'd be the excitement, the passion, and it used to make me always like the moment I get a chance. Like I used to flip a whole conversation and then go in because I wanted to share this, and you know what I'm saying? Because I see they finna drift off there, and I just learned something to do. So I don't want to. I usually would drift off there with them, but because now I know something, knowledge is a motherfucker. You feel me? Because once knowledge comes responsibility. Once you know better, you gotta do better. Ain't no if you know better, you do better. If you know better, you gotta do better. Because it's gonna eat you up. Fuck what anybody else
and that's how I
fuck about getting arrested, breaking the law, anything.
Your
conscience is what you gotta live with first. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you know what I'm saying, you gotta do better. So it's like once I be wanting to, that's me in the sense playing, giving a service. You know what I'm saying? But I had to learn how to go about it because I was getting rejected from some people because they was like, oh, you trying to be controlling, or you being oppressive. And it was like, that was their perception, but I was been on the defensive tripping like, what, I ain't controlling, what, no, I ain't, because I hated them words. I don't like people who like that, you feel me? So I never wanted that picture to be painted on me, but, and you know what I'm saying, and I'm arguing with these people, but not until later I got to look back and be like, damn, was I being this way? Was I controlling? And then I'm like, damn, man, I could kind of see how I was, even though I feel like I was right what I had to say, but damn, I kind of was. So I had to learn how to approach people, you know what I'm saying, with this shit. But I'm always like, you feel me, like trying to, you know what I'm saying, like be a service, trying to give to people, trying to help, whatever it is. Like
I fuck with it. We just got to learn how to use that. Cause I'm the same way. We just got to learn how to use that energy and other shit and to people that want to listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I say it's key. Now I understand when they're saying when they say speak to people in their language, and that's why I try to learn to deal with different people. Like coming from where I grew up, it's hard, but now I take that word. I gotta take that word. Nothing is hard. It's challenging, because everything we said in life is hard. We eventually overcame this shit
every time.
But it's like, you feel me? I noticed it'd be more challenges, like the way my approach used to be and thinking the way I used to be, but I know I got this heart that want to reach out to people, and I used to be ashamed of it. And after a while, I didn't give a fuck then. When it was in jail, because I had to, you know what I'm saying, display some of these characteristics, and I used to think homies would probably be like, this nigga, now they gonna clown, but at the end of the day, motherfuckers gonna respect when they see how a motherfucker moving. But like you said, real recognize real. Like, a lot of times nigga ain't gotta go around like, oh, I'm real, whoop to a whoop. It's gonna be recognized. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna probably come with some no criticism. It's gonna come with certain shit because the people understanding is not there. Their comprehension is not there. But they see it. They smell it, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And quiet as kept, a lot of motherfuckers following it.
Sometimes people got sleep on it.
A lot of motherfuckers is following it or whatever, but they waiting to see how serious you gonna be about it. And that's why I go back, and that's crazy when I say about, you feel me, whatever we talk about us, when this and that, we this and that, starts with us. When we get to moving and, you know what I'm saying, you don't know who watching. It might not be the people you want. But this it might not be the 100 people that came to the show, but it might be one motherfucker in that crowd or whatever that you was making. I fuck with that. They watching how you move.
I agree with that, but I don't agree with that because at the same time, ain't no time limit.
I didn't experience. So
I agree with you, but there's the only thing I don't agree with. People, what you saying? People waiting on how you. At the same time, I don't put no time in on nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not chasing clout. I'm not doing shit for none of shit. I'm doing this shit from when it really just in my soul to want to just do anything. You know what I'm saying? Post. Motherfucker shouldn't wait till a certain time to post. You know when you should post something on Instagram? Whenever the fuck you feel like it. You know what I'm saying?
I concur. That AI
Whenever
algorithm has
but
gotten
they
very
say that.
advanced.
But they say
it's
that.
It's not about saying.
They
no,
say
I
that.
actually have studied the Instagram
I agree.
algorithm.
I was doing that for a minute, but at the same time, personally though, you know, I just my opinion. I feel like you should post.
It's 50-50.
And that's a control
post where
system
you
too.
want to post,
when,
but you
right.
need to know when people are online.
No, for sure. For marketing
if you
purposes.
don't know when your people are online,
I know
you just
that. I know that. Yeah.
A blank.
Facts. I'm not. Yeah, facts. Those are facts.
You just saying fuck it.
Nah, facts.
it hit.
No, facts. When you trying to build a fan base, but at the same time,
right. But I get what you're saying. Don't let it control everything that you're doing.
Right. When you got a fan base, at the same time, it's not about an algorithm. If Lil Baby posts at 3 in the fucking morning, his shit still gonna go stupid.
But he worked for that.
Exactly.
Right.
But he did at the same time. He didn't work for that. They paid for him to work for that in the algorithm.
That part.
Yeah. So
that part.
Yeah, but I understand, you know what I'm saying?
You pay for them ads.
Come on now, period. You know what I'm saying? They pay for that boy to be you know what I'm saying? He got from the top quick, but he hard. I ain't gonna discredit none of that. Shout out to Lil Baby. But all I'm saying is, at the same time, with what you saying as far as, what you had said. I forgot what you had said, what I was trying to piggyback on.
The last thing he was talking about was his heart to reach out from when he was locked up.
Where I had learned, like, you feel me, like, you know what I'm saying, where my challenges are reaching certain people. That's where you, because you had cut me, but I thought you had a point. But the challenges are reaching certain people or whatever that I wanted to reach, but it was because of my approach and how I was coming off. Man, and it took people pulling me to the side, and I disagreed with it. Like, man, you know, I see what you're doing, and it's a good thing.
You just got to market to the people.
You gotta remember, people watch you. So if you moving like this, your character gonna be like this. You might shy a lot of people away, even though you got good intentions. You might speak good. You might have a good point of view.
Are you circling back to like when you was in the beginning?
Yeah, that's what I did. But I didn't want to try to venture off too much, so I let you.
I forgot what I was saying though. But I don't know. I was piggyback on something.
All of it was valid, but since y'all lost y'all train of thought,
yeah, you got next question.
Yeah, because it was on what it takes.
I want to get
to
the camera a break. So the last question I want y'all to answer, or really like, this is a statement or whatever. What would you tell to a younger dude, a younger boy? Anything? What would you tell to them?
What would I tell them?
Look in the camera and tell it to the camera.
If I could tell a young black man, or it don't need how to be, be specific, race, my race, that look like me, or just...
Yes.
Okay,
this is for niggas.
Okay, niggas, say that.
For niggas, by niggas.
Hey, you talking about...
Believe in yourself. Hey.
Go hard.
Believe,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't care whatever it is you feel that you
do whatever you want to do.
Whatever
go
you
hard
feel
at
that
it.
you are, whoever you feel. Believe in yourself first and foremost. Like,
for sure.
Believe in yourself. Don't let nobody else, not even your mama, your dad, don't let nobody else dictate the way that you want to go. You feel me? And of course, I'm speaking in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? What you feel is comfortable, what you suit is your passion. You know what I'm saying? What you sought out to be. The only person who can tell you what your dream is, can tell you what your passion is, what your purpose is, you. You feel me? Only, you know what I'm saying, that man upstairs, according to what you believe in, is going to display that to you. And whatever that is, whatever that vision look like to you, follow that. And don't be deterred. You know what I'm saying? Be persistent. You know what I'm saying? Stay dedicated to that and be persistent.
Hard. There's no limits to nothing we want to do. I would tell a young black man, there's no limits. You can do whatever you want to do in this life.
Don't let fear stop you.
You just gotta educate yourself. I would advise them to educate yourself on anything you want to do and just pursue it as hard as you can. You know what I'm saying? And don't stop till you make it. That's it. No matter what it is.
I really like that. You feel me? That'll cover a whole lot, because you know when it comes to everything else, you know what I'm saying, as long as you believe in yourself, it don't matter when it comes to the emotional abuse that's gonna come to you through life, the mental abuse that's gonna come to you in life, all of that stuff, you're gonna be able to deal with it. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody make you feel like, okay, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no fantasy. It ain't peaches and cream. Things ain't going to be, but it's all on your perception, and it's all how you choose to, you know what I'm saying, to look at it, how you choose to keep on going.
Oh, I know what I was thinking. What I was saying. In fact, I agree with you. I was talking about because you said what on the Instagram tip. The reason why I said that because that's the reason why we feel like we in a, like you said, it's an algorithm thing. But that's the thing. We feel like we in a race with competition for what? Even though it's an algorithm thing, who are we competing with? You know what I'm saying? If I feel like this is my platform, Instagram is my story. Instagram is my book or whatever it may be, my whatever you're marketing. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you should tell your story. That's why people don't crash the network with people that sell shoes or braid hair, and they might rap or sing, the rappers that do hair, whatever it may be. If you sell clothes and you rap, you're not going to post what you rap on the same page because you crashing the market. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have that page for just that.
I'm
know
challenging
what I'm saying?
that, though. On my page, I be posting everything.
I know, but you don't want to confuse. You don't want to confuse your people. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I respect that. I respect that.
Because I
respect that.
You know what?
But you want to separate your business. You know what I'm saying? You want to have if you make music or you do hair, just have that on that. You can't. I'm not telling nobody to do how you want, but I'm just saying like it's just it just look more business portfolio. You know what I'm saying?
Again, but we back into challenging that.
And you know what? I was just watching
Why we
something
want to do it
people,
that way? Do it your own way.
When it comes to fans,
that's what I'm saying.
When it comes to fans, I was just watching some shit. When it comes to fans, it's like you can have like whether it's music, whatever it is you do, your talent. You feel me? Now you can be displaying that. You could just have fans that's just in that. But in these days and days, like you feel me, like your fans like want to be in tune. Yeah, you got this talent you doing, but who are you? You feel me? So it's like that's why it's like you feel me, like as far as the posting certain things, like because at the end of the day, you still letting people know who you are.
Who you are.
You know what I'm saying? But that's why I would say now, when it comes to shaping
but
your image,
you
that's
still
why I tell
know
people
who you are.
it's
just a separate platform.
Be
to
you,
just
but
get
if
down.
you care what you trying to put,
to that business.
because you are a product. You feel me? You are the business first. You feel me? Like,
Speaking of y'all Instagram and stuff, y'all can go ahead and tell them who y'all are.
Oh yeah, y'all can follow me at Isa for real, ISAFRYL.
Y'all can follow me at ea_Mook_.
And this was the first segment of What Makes a Man. Thank y'all for participating.